Hey guys, today I'm going to be speaking to @Shannon_up2000. I'm going to be asking him about his lifestyle, his fitness lifestyle, his experience in the industry, and his career that's not to do with training. I want to know everything. So I'm going to add Shannon now. I'm going to find out a lot about him. Guys, tune in, tune in. All right? Let's add him now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's added Shannon now. I'm going to talk to him. Let me get my letters. Get my thing ready. Okay, pals.
Yeah,
You see
yeah.
what? Do you see what love, family, and determination can do, my brother? What's going on, my brother, man?
Crazy, man.
I
Yeah,
love you,
yeah.
Jay. I just want to say that I love you. You know I love you, man. I love
Come
you
on.
so much, and I'm grateful that you gave me this opportunity to talk to
Yeah,
you, to find out a bit more about yourself and towards your training career. I got
yeah, yeah.
questions. But before we start, just tell the people about who you are and a little bit about what you're doing.
All right. Yeah, basically, my alias name, I put it as Up 2000, basically.
Yeah.
Up
Optimus.
2000, Optimus. Yeah, yeah. You see, the name came from Transformers, innit?
Yeah, that's my favorite Transformer, Optimus Prime. I got the
Yeah,
top.
you see it. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. My friend Jay bought me a top. Oh, gas boy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I love a bit of Transformers. You know what I mean? You get me?
Me
But
too.
um, yeah, it came from Optimus. You get me? Basically, because he was like, transforming like a transformer. So I kind of used that. You know what I mean? For
Yeah,
the name.
because he did transform.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And then in 2000 was, you can say this from the 2000 era, basically. You know what I mean? Where things started to kind of develop and then change, kind of thing. And
Mm.
then basically, and then I kind of looked at Andre 3000. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, wow.
Outcast.
Yeah, I love him.
Yeah, so I kind of like used that 3000 into, I turned it into 2000. So it
Yeah.
all makes sense at the end of the day. So it came together as Optimus 2000. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Are you a personal trainer?
Do you know what? I
Because you look
am in a
like you
say,
should be.
yeah. Well, do you know what, babe? Things kind of happened down the line, and do you know what I mean? It kind of went a little bit sideways in a way. Do you know what I'm saying? So basically, what happened was the story was I took a course with YMCA.
1 second. Vile Media 999. She's bigging you up. Him or she. I just want to
Oh
say
yeah,
they're bigging
love
you up.
man.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Go on.
big
Sorry.
up. Don't know. Yeah, man. Basically, I done a course with YMCA
Mm-hmm.
Fit, and that was a three was it 3 months course basically,
Oh,
and
it's not
yeah,
enough time.
Saturday,
Okay.
huh?
It's not enough time.
Well, it was a short course. That's the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, it was a short course, and obviously while I was in the gym and stuff, you know what I mean. Obviously learning routines, talking to people, you know what I mean, just developing different programs and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and just the excitement for fitness, in it. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I felt to myself, well, people were saying to me, yeah, you should be a personal trainer. Do you know what I mean? Because the work
Yeah.
what I do, and then how I've talked to people, you know what I mean, and just give people advice.
Yeah, and you're always motivating. You've always been motivating to me. Every time you see me, you're always edging me
Yeah.
on. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I would, I would have thought. You see that course? Did it give you a qualification? So you got the level two,
Uh,
level three.
yeah, well, it was from 1 to 3 basically,
Oh,
right?
nice! Wow,
So
a lot.
basically what happened was I actually done the course, so and then I done the done all the modules and stuff. So basically, I covered all the modules,
Uh-huh.
and then I don't know, I had an exam basically. So I done the obviously the practical exam. The first one done well, passed it. Second one didn't they didn't pass me on that one basically.
Yeah, I had that in the past.
yeah, it was frustrating, you know what I mean? Because what it was just a way to conduct yourself in the environment and
Yeah,
then
how
talk
to instruct your
that
client.
way
Yeah,
instructor, right?
when they
Do you know
use
what I
that,
mean?
you know that what's that structure? The SMART structure.
Yeah,
That
yeah, right,
it's really
exactly. And then yeah, you can you just like tell people how they're feeling, what they're getting out of it, kind of thing. To them about the machine, stuff like that. I mean, I
art.
covered it all, and I've got the experience for that.
Yeah,
So
I'm gonna say as well, like even
yeah,
without that, even without that course, if you just look at who you are and what you're doing, if you wanted to, you could train people from the knowledge
exactly.
that you
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
You know what I mean? All you would have to do is just insure yourself,
Right,
you know.
right, right.
But people
Yeah,
don't know, like you're an elite barber. Like you've always been an artist from day.
yeah,
From I can remember, like Bermondsey days, you were drawing, you know. Like
yeah.
me and Shannon grew up in Bermondsey in the 90s, and
Mm-hmm.
he went out with my sister and then had my star nephew. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Nish boy, bandana from House of Pharaohs. This is his
yeah.
dad. This is his father. You know?
Tune in, top boy.
Yeah,
You with me?
Top Boy season 3 is coming
Season
out. We're
three.
gonna see Nish. I hope he doesn't
Mm.
get hurt in this one again.
Hey, that's what
You
I was
know?
like.
You know the first one. We were like,
Yeah.
I was watching the scene, but because I know it's
Oh,
acting, but it's my nephew. I was getting stressed. Shay. Was you stressed? Was you stressed when you saw it?
I listen. I was overstressed. I was like, my husband said, "All right, get up, son. Get
Yes!
up." You know what I'm
Get
saying?
up! And Nick was doing that leg thing, you know, the leg was moving and then it stopped. I was like,
It's like, yeah,
oh,
yeah, I
God, he
was,
did a great job, innit?
he did, man. You know what I mean? He
So
played the role
proud.
well. I mean, you get me? He's special, man. You know what I mean? You get
Always
me? He's
been
just,
in it. From young, though, we had something in it.
yeah, yeah,
It's
definitely.
always been like this.
From the
I
moment
don't
he moved,
know. If
whatever.
Michelle walks in a room, yeah, everyone's
Yeah,
looking. Like, everyone. You know what I mean? And he gets that from you, man. Because you had that when you was in your teens.
yeah, yeah,
You would
yeah.
walk into
That's
the
true.
house, everyone's looking, all nice as friends watching you. You know the one like, I'm
Yeah,
joking. But
yeah. I
yeah,
was
he
them
gets
days
that from
there. That's what
you.
I said. I was a bit sweet them day there. You know what I mean?
You was
Now, you get
lovely.
me?
You're still lovely
Sweet and
now,
sour.
Shay, man. And you know what?
Always,
Even
always.
now, you're better. You're a man. Do you know what I mean? You've gone through a lot of things. So
Definitely, yeah.
whoever has you now is very lucky, you know? So
Yeah, yeah,
tell us about the
yeah.
barbering, because you do barbering and you're a really good artist. Your hairstyles
Yeah,
are amazing.
yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, what it is, in obviously, everything's built around um, just the arts itself, basically, of just kind of just bettering yourself at your trade, innit? Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And then kind of just making people look good and feel good. So that same motto, basically, look good and feel good, is just you can use it in the fitness industry as well at the same time, and then it's the same thing in the arts. I mean, and they appreciate it as well. That's the thing about it. So that's what I used to like when I was growing up, innit? When I used to literally try to just let me. When I started that cutting, I was like, right, people's like, what? Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is good, and this
Yeah,
is,
it's really good.
you know what I mean? It's X, Y, and Z. So I was just like, yeah, that's cool. And then obviously got better. And then, yeah, now I've exceeded as an elite barber, you can
You
say.
are,
So,
yeah.
as I say, I look at myself as one of the best barbers in London. Do you know
Yeah,
what I
you
mean?
are. You
I've got
definitely
a
are.
confidence in, like, making people look good, people talking to them about, you know what I mean, what they can achieve in it, basically,
Yeah.
plus how they feel, just about themselves, make them, it brings up their, boosts up their confidence.
Yeah, I just had an idea, yeah. Like, I could imagine coming to your own barber shop, yeah, and all
Yeah.
the barbers are hench. Imagine
True
that.
that.
Imagine there's no barber shop that you go into, all the barbers are gym heads, but
Of course.
they do the barbering on the side. Imagine a whole gym full of that. You thought would get girls coming in for haircuts, grannies, you get everyone coming in for haircuts, boy. That would be
Yeah, well,
dope.
think about it at the moment, right? B. I've got a guy in the shop basically. Because
Hey,
I'm at
cousin. Sorry, my cousin's in here.
oh, yeah.
Hey, hey, Jeremiah.
I see,
My cousin. He said hench barbers. Yeah, imagine hench barbers. Like, that would
yeah,
be amazing. Like, I would go there for my hair. I'll just get a little shape up there. That's it. Just something to touch me, you know. Sorry.
Just to kind of just be in that little in that little
Yeah, that
environment.
would be amazing, man. Sorry, what would you say? Go on. I'm excited.
Oh no, yeah. So yeah, basically, obviously, guy that I'm working with now, you know what I mean. I said, he's in the gym with me, so me and him are actually training together. Do you know what I mean? And
Good.
the good thing is, it's like he had a story to tell himself. So I had to make him feel like, you know what you got to do? You've got to channel that energy and just put it in the right directions, basically. You know what I mean? Yeah,
And that's what you did. What made you start? What made you think I'm gonna start training, man? I was gonna start training. Why did you go zone into it like that? Because you just went in and it's just been bam bam since then. You haven't stopped. Why
yeah.
did you start
Well,
training?
basically, what it was the I don't know. I just wanted to find something. You know, when we was growing up, you get me. We wanted to be. It's like we just wanted to just play around. We just wanted to play. We wanted to be active. We wanted to be here. We
I
wanted
want
to
to
be
be a
there.
dancer.
Exactly. You get me? That's you all was dancing. Do you know what I mean? Like you was always bubbly and we was always out and about. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was in a park playing football, or you know what I mean. We was going out to anything, just doing anything. Yeah, exactly. Do you know what I mean? Just just to have fun. So yeah, basically I said to myself, yeah, I didn't want to play football because football was like you get injuries and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So I said, all right, cool, let me go into the gym. Now, what helped me was the guy that I was training with at that time. He motivated me to start training with him and then go at the night time. So go at night basically instead of going in the daytime because that's the only time I could get.
Yeah.
So I had to focus on going at that time, you know what I mean, working throughout the day and then going to the gym at night. And then, yeah, I just found the love in it basically. And then throughout, it started to just progress. But then I was still going through stuff as well. That's the thing.
Yeah. What was you like? You was going through some like mental, emotional things in your life, and then you thought, what? This training is making me feel better.
Yeah, because at the time as well, I was like, I was kind of going through little relationship problems as well.
Yeah.
And then
That's what got me training.
yeah. Well, you had to kind of, what I mean, just have your own mean time in it itself. So, and then through that time, but I mean, training was still kind of going well. Anyway, and then I started to do things like eating food. I was eating the wrong stuff as well, taking a lot of protein shakes, different protein shakes as well, and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? So that my insides wasn't really feeling a certain way, and then obviously through the relationship stuff as well. Do you know what I mean? So everything combined it got a little
messes up your head, man.
Yeah. Do you know? So and then the plus as well, housing. So that was kind of hitting me as well. You know what I mean?
It's mad when a lot of people don't realize that women, when they fall in love with a guy, it's like, yeah, come and live with me, because they're in love, innit? And they want you lot to be together, be a family. And
exactly.
I was talking to my friend the other day, and it's like his partner's not on his tenancy, but I'm like, but you two are together like 6 years. Do you know what I mean? If you lot break up now, where's she gonna go?
Yeah, cool.
But why don't people think about that? Like, it's just so mean.
Things like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it goes. There's ups and downs and things like that. Do you know what I mean? And communication as well. You get me? And then just literally just love naturally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We grow to learn. Basically, that's the thing about it. And
we do.
obviously, through that time, yeah, that's what happened. I grew to learn. So now, what after that? Everything kind of.
At least you know you learned something. Do you know what I mean? And you can look back and even thank that person. For what they taught you. Like, I'm so thankful for what my past taught me. You know.
Right. Yeah. We all don't regret any of it, innit? Do you know what I mean? That's the thing.
No regrets in life. What's the point? We did it, innit?
Growth, and growth. But yeah, throughout the time, anyway, that stopped. But then something else came up. So I started to reject certain things as well. Then with like in the relationship and everything. So I went raving. I started to rave. I started to party. Started to get down.
Yeah. That's the
yeah.
wrong thing to do, Shay. Not
Yeah.
raving.
Well, I started to party a lot, you know what I mean, to get me through, you know, because I was in an area where there was nothing going on really, so I wanted to just get back into,
You wanted
you
to
know what I
feel
mean?
yourself again, innit?
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah.
man. So I done a lot of festivals and a lot of partying and stuff like that, and as I said, it was enjoyable throughout the time, you get me. But then I realized there was a lot of downsides in it as well,
Uh,
right? There's a lot of downsides in it as well, you know what I mean? So that affected me as well. And then I started to see certain other things, and I thought to myself, I wanted to be, I wanted to be more of a role model. Do you know what I mean? Instead of, you know what I mean, someone looking at man like, or
yeah,
having
you're
their.
definitely a role model to me, Shay.
Because I've got older, I've got, you know what I mean. This, you know, Nishay was growing up, my kids was growing up as well. You know what I'm saying, B? And then I started to like, I started to tune into a bit more of myself, and then
Yeah, oh, beautiful, man.
get back in the gym again. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's where
Yeah.
it really started. That's where the journey really started.
That is beautiful, man. That's powerful story. Do you know what I mean? Because
Then from you, man,
you tried to find, oh, thanks. You tried to
yeah,
find so much
yeah,
things outside of yourself, but then it brought you right back to you.
right,
And
back,
then
exactly.
what was amazing about it, you still didn't try and go and do it again. You actually
No,
focused, and Shay, within a year, you look totally different, you know? Like you look 10 years younger, your skin
right.
looks amazing, your body looks full and
It's
ripe. It looks ripe,
so like,
you know what I mean? Like
yeah,
you
yeah.
did the right thing. I'm really
Thank you.
proud of you, man. Trust me, you did the right thing. You know,
And
when
you,
you're in
as I said, you don't, when I saw what you was doing and I heard what you was doing, when I heard what you was doing and I saw what you was doing, I was just like, hey, me.
Thank you.
Done, yeah, yeah, all right. You used to, like, I'm just seeing a lot of stuff and you motivated me a lot. You get me? You know what I mean?
Oh,
Inspired
thank
me.
you, man. I didn't know that. I love you. Thank you, Shay, man. Thank
Exactly.
you.
You get that,
You
like, raw.
explore. I was watching you. You explore like different places to train. So you're
Mm.
outside, or you're in a park, or you're in different multiple gyms, or you're in your house, in your kitchen on the sides, like
Come on.
cooking. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? You do it
Yeah.
anywhere. And one time I saw you, you had like a shocking bodysuit on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
What
yeah,
was
yeah,
that?
yeah.
What did that do?
Basically, that was called electrical muscle stimulator. So,
Okay. Did it hurt?
did it hurt? If they turn up the voltage, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
quite up there, it would have been like, I would have been, you know, yeah, you know what I mean? I would have had to move because it was that, you know,
Well,
intense, right?
yeah.
But what I got out of that as well, because it was a new thing from America. So one of my friends, he's a personal trainer now. He works in Saudi Arabia.
Wow, good.
So yeah, he took his experience to that side
Yeah.
basically, and he gave me a couple sessions basically at the place. Um, gave me couple sessions at the place, which is Suge at in Hammersmith,
Mm.
the place. So yeah, he gave me a couple sessions, and like it was different. It was very different. You know what I mean? It was a form of, it was for athletes that wanna basically have tone up a bit, but then they don't have to always be in the gym. You see,
Okay.
so that will actually build muscle. You know?
Wow, the suit.
Yeah, the actual suit. Sorry,
It's
sorry, a
okay.
bit coffee. Yeah, the
Get
suit
it out.
actually.
Yeah, I make my
Right.
tea go cold, boy.
Oh yeah.
My
Yeah.
mom
So the
got me
suit.
this.
You got it
My
there.
mom
Oh,
got,
there. You got your.
my mom got me for my birthday last year. I
You
still got
got
a few more questions, so you can't go anywhere.
yeah. My bad, man. You know what? Yeah, seriously, I should have had it all properly set up. I had everything
No,
set up at
it's
the beginning.
okay, man. I had some people from other countries
All
where
right,
they're
all
in Ghana and their internet's not even good, but we got through it. Do you know what I mean? I ain't giving
right.
up. Hey, Wesley! Yo, Wesley! Wesley's in the building.
Well,
Yes,
man.
Wes. You know we love you long time. Do you remember when you
My
found
lad.
Weetabix under his bed, Shay? The dirty Weetabix in our school days. We remember, you know, Wesley, your Weetabix under your bed.
Oh yeah,
And
Wesley
my
and
mom's
I.
like, go wash it out. Did I tell him to go wash it out? Family,
Yo,
what's up, baby? Good to see you, Wes.
I didn't see the money for years.
I
So.
know, I would love to though. We needed a reunion, innit? We need a
Yeah,
reunion, man. That would be amazing. The Bermondsey crew reunion. So
yeah, man, very soon.
tell people about GHOGH. Did I say it right?
Yeah, yeah. GHACOH.
Go hard, or what?
No, go hard and come out harder.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry, I forgot the C. Shame. Where's my pen?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all good. It's
No,
all
I'm
good.
gonna add that there. You know.
Yeah, man. I'll put that in. Go
Come
hard,
out. Come. How do you pronounce it?
go hard, and come out harder. You pronounce it as Garko.
Yeah.
Garko.
Sounds like an anime character, like in Dragon Ball Z or something.
Yeah, that's what people are saying. Got like a little, little Chinese twist to it, in it, kind of thing, like a little, manga kind of thing.
I like it, man. So how did you come up with that?
All right, well, that's what happened was is that when I was training, remember I was telling you I was training with back in the day, so with like my guy that was who was doing nights basically. So that was when I was back and living in Ilford.
Yeah,
You get me?
good saying.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you another thing. The guy that I was training with, I got to big him up, man. Cause you know what I mean. He's a big inspiration in my life as well.
Hey, send his profile to my DM. Yeah, I want to message.
Yeah. Listen, I'll do that, man. Definitely, man.
Good. You do challenges. You got any challenges coming this year? Got some new challenges for us?
I'm doing a challenge right now, actually.
What is it?
Right. So yeah, it's 31-day Garkoa challenge.
What is that? The one with the jump squats?
Yeah, that's right.
That looks tough, you know. So is it just jump squats on that one on day one? How much you got to do?
I'm doing 1 minute, 1 minute challenges basically. So 1 minute exercises. You know what I mean? Whatever it is basically. So what I'm doing, I started with burpees. Then I've done jump squats, and then I've done jump lunges. So I've done lunges yesterday. Then I'm gonna do press ups or something like that. So what I've been doing basically, I'm just doing full body at the moment. I'm doing 1 minute of just normal weight exercises, and then I'm gonna go into the weighted exercises. So 1 minute of like bench pressing, 1 minute of clean and press, like that. Yeah,
I'm gonna do it. I'm going gym on Tuesday. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna send it to you. Wait, that's really good.
Lovely, man. Lovely. But
you know, with people, if they you guys can put all Shannon's 1 minute videos, put them together, write down the exercises that he's doing, and do them all for a minute or 45 seconds if you can't hit the minute. Do you know what I mean? Just try and reach the challenge, and that's a whole workout plan anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's good, Shay.
And then all right, let me tell you something first. Let me tell you the Garkoa, basically. Garkoa, as I said, it came from when I used to say, let's go hard and come out harder to my mate in the gym. Do you know what I mean? So I use that as a slogan. You know what I mean? Get me? So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to keep that one.
Good slogan.
Right, yeah. Because it's basically going hard, and then you come out harder.
You do.
And then basically the Garkoa, it was just GH, go hard, come out harder. Basically, as I said, it was just a life motto. You can do anything in life. Anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your heart and your energy into it, your time into it, your passion. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's true.
Things out there that you didn't thought that you could achieve, and it keeps you focused as well.
Yeah, it does. It's like medicine, isn't it? When you train.
Yeah.
Like medicine. I've gone to the gym feeling so sad, like bawling before I've gone, and then I've gone gym. Trained, and just the people around me in the gym, the atmosphere, the how I felt afterwards, I'll come out happy, like it's my life. I love it so much. What do you eat in a day for training? Like, what do you eat in a day, and how many times a week do you train?
All right. Well, I was doing mornings and night times. So for me to actually because I stopped taking protein shakes. Just for, I used to do 2 sessions a day. So I'll do maybe I'll do like one different muscle at nighttime, basically. You know what I mean? So I do chest.
That's like athlete level.
Yeah, of course. But that was just to kind of fasten up the process of getting to where I wanted to get to. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing, because if you don't take too much, like you can do your protein shakes and stuff like that, but because I was doing a lot of that before, I said I want to do it naturally. So my protein shakes now was blending my peanuts, banana, porridge, you know, pears.
Yeah, you saw it. You showed us as well. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my intake of protein basically, plus eating like straight after the gym. So in the morning, I would obviously go to the gym. Then after that, say around about 12, 1 o'clock, I'll have a lunch. You know what I mean? Which probably be a jacket potato, you know, cheese, beans, tuna. You know what I mean? I'll go Whole Foods. Do you know what I mean? I'll probably get something from Whole Foods, something like that. You know what I mean? Or my missus, she'll cook, so I'll probably have that. But I'll have that in for dinner. So do you know what I mean? I've had lunch straight after the gym. Then I've had my food, my dinner. Then I'm still eating throughout the day peanuts and drinking.
So it's
Do you know
a
what I mean?
constant fueling yourself for this energy that you're exerting.
That could constantly, and because I knew I was going to go back into the gym in the evening now, I would have to have in my head the exercises and what I wanted to achieve and just the time as well. Because I want to be in around, like, done the whole day's work plus I'm going to the gym. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not easy, is it? It's not easy. It's just you gotta just kind of enjoy what you do, and do you know what I mean? Have a program set, kind of. So yeah,
you gotta know what you're gonna do before you go in there.
Yeah, you do.
And if you don't know what you're gonna do, guys, there should be personal trainers all around the gym, and they are there to help instruct you. Do you know what I mean? These personal trainers, I've been in gyms where people are coming up to PTs and they're asking them, how do I use this? PT straight away is like, oh, let me show you. You know, you'll get some PTs that are like, ask my man. Do you know what I mean? But that's not the right. But PTs are there in gyms to help other people, not just their clients. So take advantage of that, people. Go to them and say, give me a 5-minute workout. Give me a 2-minute. Show me how to use this. Show me how to use that. And, you know, change someone's life, man.
Yeah. Do you know what as well? Because, I mean, depending on what gym you go into and the atmosphere, what I've noticed, there's some PTs that's not generally helping always the general people. Do you know what I mean? So you see a lot of people in there that they want help, but they can't really get it because the PTs are sometimes training their other people or going around picking up weights, cleaning up, stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not taking it away from PTs. No, of course not. Me personally, I would what I do, I see people doing stuff, and if I can go over to them to tell them how to do it right, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're not even the PT in there, but you're going and helping.
Exactly, you know, because I want to be your PT anyway.
Oh,
do you know
that's
what I mean?
good.
Come to me and like you've got something from me, because I'm not just gonna be in there, you know, on my own ego.
Yeah, it's a community thing after a while, isn't it?
Yeah, become the community.
You know, you start to see regulars, because you're a regular, you see the regulars, it's like, what, my man, you're right.
Yeah, it can be a bit what talking and stuff like that.
Yeah. Taylor said talking, yeah.
Just be like, yeah, cool, love, you know what I mean? Or we say something, talk and keep it moving, because we, you know what I mean? Need a bit of the, you know?
Yeah, I mean, gotta be friendly. But I know a lot of people just put their headphones in and act like they can't hear you and that.
Exactly.
They see you, but then if they want to work out, they want to work out in peace, innit? Let them do that.
That's it.
What do you love about what you've seen so far in the industry and the people? What do you love about it?
Just the way that they kind of like, just, you know what I mean? Their drive to gain what they want to gain basically out of their fitness, and then take it into a direction where they feel that they can, you know what I mean? They feel comfortable in there and they can progress within that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I love the way that there's so much different ways of, you know, keeping fit, different exercises. Do you know what I mean? You know, just channeling your mind and just kind of getting through that whole workout as well. It's not easy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that feeling when you get through it, innit? That's the best feeling. You know, you're on the floor, you're just like, and you're breathing like, and your heart's going back, 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 but you're just feeling like so
Yeah, you
strong,
want,
and yeah, you want more. Yeah, it's like a tattoo. You get a tattoo, it hurts, and you go through it, and then afterwards, like, can I get another one?
yeah,
So
yeah. That's it.
what don't you like about the fitness industry? What do you see that pisses you off?
Um, Nothing really.
Oh, that's lovely.
I would only say that what pisses me off is, you know, times where I can feel like I'm slacking, or times where I feel like, all right, because no one's perfect at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? You get me,
Yeah,
right? So you're gonna, there's times where I've seen myself, I've gone back into some of my old habits. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
But I know how to control them habits.
yeah,
So it's like, it's not so stressful, but it's just when you kind of realize, or you don't realize at the time, and then you're going through it. Do you know what I mean? It's
yeah,
like, what's going on? Because like, all right, you could say, oh, you want to do 5 days, but you've only done 2 days or 3 days. Do
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
You haven't throughout the day properly. You haven't fueled the body the way you should have. You know what I mean?
Mm,
Uh, yeah, my timing is always been a bit bad. Do you
yeah,
know what I
it has. Yeah, I can vouch for that. You was
mean?
always late to the park. You was the last
Mm,
one there. When you
last one,
did.
yeah. I was the last one. I'm always the last one to leave as well.
I know.
Every time I'm standing. Got me.
That's good. You know what? Don't change for no one, man. You're doing a great job. You
I
see,
mean,
you said you got a partner now, Shay. How's that?
yeah,
How is she?
she's
Is
good,
that
man.
the one? Is that the one you told me about?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Ah,
in a journey as well.
I
It's been a
remember
journey.
you telling me about her, and you were so like all dewy, like these guys get all like a bit emotional, and you were telling me how you felt about her and stuff. It was amazing. Like, does she train as well?
No, not really. She's done a bit of yoga. She's done a bit of yoga, but
Nice.
she's not really doing the training thing too much. You know what I
You
mean?
okay
But
with that?
yeah. I mean, obviously, I do advise to, do you know what I mean? Do certain things. Do you know
Mm.
what I mean? But I mean, I would say it's more of I was more of me basically. I'm more like, do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, you're
I
more
love training, so you know what I mean. You can't really keep up with me, but you have to just
yeah,
find what you like to do
like.
basically.
Mhm.
You know what I mean, give you that peace of mind, and you know what I mean, like the fitness that you need. Still, you get me. Sometimes I'll say just walk up the steps instead of taking the lift. Walk up the steps. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean? Things like that.
yeah. I take the steps a lot, and I
You know what I
can't.
mean?
I can't walk up steps or walk down
Mm.
steps. I have to run.
You have to run. Yeah,
Ever since
yeah,
I remember, like I can't walk. Even my house steps, I can't walk upstairs. I
yeah,
run
yeah.
up them and I run down them. My sons are like, "Mum, like, what are you doing?
Is it?
Like, we're in Tesco. Like, why are you running up the stairs?
You
Like,
don't
why are you
understand.
gonna walk upstairs? Like, that's boring."
Yeah. Even if they do like lunges or something like that, or take 2 steps
Yeah, I
like
jump
that.
squat them. Have you
Yeah.
seen Wembley's underground station with
No,
all
I
the
haven't.
stairs? All right,
Oh,
those stairs. When you see them, imagine me jump squatting right to the top. That's what I
yeah.
did. I
Yeah,
did that.
you're thinking it.
Have
Yeah, you've
you
been
have you
doing.
experienced any racism?
Um, mm, Not really, but I do. You witness some stupid people in it. Do you know what I mean? That it's like they're just a bit. They're just different. They're in their
Yeah,
own. I'm
trouble.
bothered with them. Do you know what I mean? Do you get me? Yeah, I'm a person that. No, I don't really get bothered or get like taking too much. You know what I mean? Because I just
Yeah,
take
that's the shame. That's the
see
shame.
people like that's how you are. Do you know what I mean? But with
Mhm.
me, I don't look at it as like
You
you know.
accept people for who they are. If that's you, then that's you, innit?
That's it, man. That's it. You need to actually come to me and then, what I mean, point at or say something directly that will be like, cool, all right, that was offended. You know what I mean?
Mm.
There's a lot of people that they'll be like, oh, I don't like this person, or this person's this way, and I don't know. They talk to me, but I don't see that in them because, do you know what I mean? They're cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's good. You're seeing the
Really,
best in people, even if
even
they're pricks, if they're dickheads, you still see the
they're
best in them.
eagle people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because every prick has a nice heart. Everyone has a good side, innit? Everyone has a bad side. It's what you choose to develop, innit? It's what you
Yeah,
choose
yeah,
to
that's it.
develop. So it's good that you
I
said
don't.
you had no regrets earlier. I really admired that. Is it would you compete? Would you compete?
Um, would I?
Yeah.
Um, I would. I
I
would
can
do.
see you competing. Why has
I
my
would.
dog just entered the room? Get out, get out. Come say hi to Shannon.
Yeah.
Come say hi. Say hi.
Little pop. Little pop.
Hello. I
Go
don't even
for.
know how she got in there. I locked the door.
Kind of dog's
But
that, man?
she's smart. A little one.
Yeah.
You're smart one.
Lick up your face. Yeah. What kind of dog's that?
I love her, but she can't lick me. Don't lick me. She's a French bulldog.
Okay. 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 Okay.
She
That
says
one's gonna
hi.
get big. In it. That one is gonna get. That one
She's
is
not
gonna
gonna
get
get
much.
that big.
Huh?
All right,
Yeah.
go down.
I like husky dogs. You know them husky ones.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
all dogs. You know me.
Mm,
I
mm,
still miss
mm.
Lady to this day. You know what I mean? I wake up and I'm like, still
Yeah.
missing my dog from then.
You're
But yeah,
glowing though. You're glowing. You're glowing. You're glowing. I like
am
that, man.
I?
Yeah, yeah, man.
It's
Yeah.
the ring light. It's the ring light.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah,
It's
okay,
the ring
okay.
light. It's not me, Shay. Cause you see, it just turned off now. The glow's gone. The glow's gone now. I
Always
can't get it
shining.
back on. But
Always
yeah,
shining. Trust.
I want to see you compete. I want to see you compete, Shay. I think
I
that's the
said I was.
next bit.
Mhm.
That's the next step in this because you've just gone all the way. Now I want to see you shred and just
Yeah.
compete and pose. I want to see you posing. I know you got this, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got this. I got this, man. That's why I was considering it. You get me? Because I've got a guy that's in the gym and he wants to. Every time he sees me, he's like, "Brother, who you, man? Trust me. You get me?
Yeah, yeah.
You got
You
the
got
stuff there,
everything.
there to compete."
Yeah.
But it's what people don't understand. The posing stuff is not it's
Easy.
not easy. You know what I mean? But
Mm.
I know I can do it. But I just thinking maybe doing maybe the athletic one. You've got the natural build athletic
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
maybe.
But what would you do? Yeah, my friend does it right, and he dances when he does his solo. And I
Okay.
think muscly men dancing look funny. Like you're muscly, and you're like, why? Like
Already
I don't
in
know. It just looks funny to me when I see muscly guys dance. I'm like, okay, like Kai Green when he's performing. I'm like,
yeah, Kai is
he's
easy.
mad flexible for someone who's so big. Do you know what I mean?
Mm,
It's
yeah,
amazing, man. So who do you follow online that inspires you, that you look at and you like?
yeah. My boy, quick sessions.
Quick Sessions. I knew he was gonna say that. You know, I knew he was gonna say Quick Sessions. Yeah, he shows you
Yeah, man.
mad love in it. He's so supportive. Like, yeah.
He's
He's
pretty
so
man.
supportive, he's down to earth, and he always wants everyone to be happy. Like, he's always like, how was your day? He's asking everyone, how was your day? How was your day? So every time I
Yeah.
just answer, great, it's been great, you know? That's
Yeah.
good. And
He gave me a
what is,
couple tips. That's what it was back in the
yeah,
day. So I kind of fundamentally, you know what I mean, kind of kept that, in my head, and you know what I
yeah.
mean. Like throughout the time,
You took on the tips, man.
he's always
Mm.
showing my love still. So you got man like Arms Collier, and you got
Mm.
Model Soldier. These guys, like, you know what I mean, like generally not
They're
even know what
amazing.
Arms Model, and that man in the gym. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, they live there.
yeah,
They live
man.
there.
Yeah,
They live upstairs. They
yeah.
act like they're at home, but no, they're living up there, and they're so inspiring, man. They've been going so long, you know, and he's gone into the fighting industry. I pray one day to have an interview with the both of them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be amazing. So,
Mm-hmm.
just watch
Big
out
up
for
Team
that, people. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just
yeah,
gonna wait, you
100%,
know.
100%,
I'm gonna
definitely,
wait.
man.
I love Quick Sessions, man.
Great
He
time.
motivates me too, you know. He's a good person. So yeah, I'm gonna look out for your competing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What would
yeah.
you say to someone who wanted to transform their body and do what you did? What advice would you give them?
What I would say is basically, I would say take some time out to find out your weaknesses and your strengths. Basically, you have to, as I said, take something from the past, or you have to just feel like, you know what, this is what I need to do. I
Mm,
want to now put my time and effort into that direction,
yeah.
basically. Come up with a program, you know, change the way that, you're eating, your nutrition is as well.
Mm,
Um, if you can train, if you can make it like, if you can train closer to your house or closer to work, do you know
mm,
what I mean? More easier for you. Um, yeah, you can just focus basically. Do you know what I mean? Because at the
Focus
end of the day,
on you, innit? Like, you gotta put you first.
it's a dire self thing, you know, in mentally and physically. Do you know what I mean? That's the
Yeah,
thing. So yeah, you gotta just like do it and then consistently keep doing it, and then you see the changes.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm
I
gonna
said
do
everyone
now.
ain't
Hmm?
perfect, but I said everyone ain't no one ain't perfect. You get me? You know what I mean? So there's gonna be times where, as I said, you're not gonna feel that you wanna, you know,
Do
really
it,
be do
but
it.
do
But
a
yeah,
little bit, just a little bit. Even if it's like 400 reps, that's
like
minor. Do you know what I
yeah,
mean? They can do that.
10 push-ups a day, 10 sit-ups a day. You know what I mean? Would turn to be 20, 30,
Yeah.
40.
And
You know
soon,
what I mean?
I think they're gonna want to start doing more when they see
You
they
want to,
can do 10 easy. They're gonna want to do 15. You know.
right.
And
And the
so
change, when you see the change as well, you kind of gives you more confidence. You know what I mean? It's working. Yeah.
yeah, it's a good feeling. But before I go, tell us what we're gonna see from you this year. What's your plan for your viewers and yourself?
Well, I'm gonna see if I can compete, basically. So yeah, I wanna try work hard to in that direction there. Um,
I'm gonna come to the
and
show.
I'll be training with you as well.
Yes,
You know,
yeah,
session,
definitely.
like, more talks and stuff like that. Do you know what I
Yes,
mean?
let's do it.
Training with other people out there as well.
More
You
collab.
know, more collabs, definitely, yeah. And the Garkoa now is I would have to start. I'm gonna start getting some stuff now, some merch soon. Do
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, let's do it.
at the
Send me
moment it's
some, Shay. Send me some stuff to wear in my live.
yeah, I have
Yeah,
to.
you know I'll be repping, man. But I love you, bro. Thanks for the talk. I
You
hope
get
you
me?
have a good day. Mwah, and a hug. Yeah, big up your girlfriend as well. And I will see you guys soon. Yeah, have a
Yeah,
great
girl.
day, bro. Take care.
Yeah,
Bye.